Hi everyone, welcome back to JP WHU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well and are about as nervous as I am, to be honest with you. This is the live watch along with where we're going to watch West Ham take on Bayer Leverkusen at the Bay Arena live in the Europa League. First leg of the quarter-final. Guys, I am absolutely shitting it. Before we go any further, guys, just to do a bit of an update in terms of the preview that was recorded, because obviously that was done before the news broke about Jared Bowen. He is out for the next 2 to 3 weeks with a bruised spine stroke hip, and also for that matter, as uh, expat John pointed out in the comments of the preview, yes, we did play Bayer Leverkusen in a friendly earlier in the summer, but not really relevant to a European game. That's why I said we've never played them before, because we've never competitively played by Leverkusen. But thank you, John, for pointing it out. As always, guys, this live chat is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the animation that's up here, or there even, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts, and t-shirts made by Admiral and Umbro even. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, as they're currently supporting over 60 separate food banks as of the time of this recording. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to the club shop. Unfortunately, there aren't any Bayer Leverkusen gear in there. I've had a look. There isn't, I'm afraid. But any purchases you make through the link in the description below, you'll be helping out those are less fortunate than you and I. So yeah, guys, I'm absolutely fucking shitting this. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot for me to get this nervous. It really, really does. But I am very nervous at the moment. Not just because of the usual technical crap that we have when we're doing any live streams anyway, but it's just this is potentially one of the three biggest games I reckon that we've got left for the season. But guys, as always, for those that are watching, please do hit the like button. Please do put in the live chat. There is a poll for you guys to vote on what you think the result is going to be. Let's not forget, guys, by the time this game reaches full time, it's only going to be half time. Let's not try and get too downhearted. Touch wood. But yeah, we've got two people have voted already. Thank you very much. One person's gone for Bayer Leverkusen win, and one person's gone for a draw. But as always, guys, let's talk about the team sheet. So, in goal for Kovar, for Bayer Leverkusen is Kovar, with a back three, by the looks of it, is Stanic, Tar, and Tapsoba, one of the players I said we need to keep an eye out for in the preview, with a midfield four of Frimpong, Palacios, ex-Arsenal player Xhaka, and Grimaldo, with Wirtz and Adli, I should say. I always call him Aldi for some stupid reason. Adli in the midfield, supporting the Czech Republic centre forward Schick up front. If anybody's listened to the Thomas Suchek Ironcast podcast, he talks about him being a good friend of his. And as you can see from the graphic there, und bank on the bank is Hadraki, Hincape, Costanu, Hoffman, Andrick, Iglesias, Di Matos Torres, Tella, Boniface, Puerta, and Lom. And turning to West Ham, two changes from Wolves. No surprises, obviously, because Alvarez is suspended for this game. Fabianski remaining in goal with a back three of Mavropanos, Stuma, and Creswell. Dufal, Stuchek, Ward-Prowse, and Emerson making up the midfield, with Kudus and Paquetá supporting Antonio up on his own up front. So I do genuinely think David Moyes has listened to the preview that I did when I said flood the midfield, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's going absolutely gung-ho for this. On the bench is Knightbridge, Orford, Anang, Mubama, Casey, Earthy, Aguerd, Ogbonna, Ings, Cornet, and Johnston. So yeah, guys, come on, give us your score predictions on this. There's 3 people watching, and I want to know what you're thinking. Give us your score predictions. I'm very, very nervous about this. The players are going to be walking out any second now, so we're going to have the poll. The poll is going to finish. So those 4 people watching, please do put your score predictions in the chat, and also please do put your cast your vote in the poll, because it's literally going to be closing any second now. Once they get into their formations, the poll is going to finish. So yes, very, very nervous about this game. 100% nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to it at the same point. Don't get me wrong, but very, very nervous. Really worried. And please do also, guys, please do like this video to get more advertising on YouTube, and please do share this on any of your social media platforms as well, for that matter, to let people know that we're live, because the more people that get onto this game and to this poll, onto this broadcast, the more entertaining it's going to be. Now, I'm made it very, very clear that I don't know these sides, and I know some of these players, obviously Granit Xhaka, Frimpong, Stanisic, Palacios. I'm aware of, Tapsoba, not so much until I did the preview research for it. But yeah, we're going to be in for a really, really hectic night, I think, guys. And as I say, this is the first 2 legs. So let's not get too carried away with what happens. And I'm going to be a hypocrite. I know, I can feel it coming. But guys, let's just sit back and enjoy this, because at the end of the day, we're not there, so we can't really make much of a change to what's happening. But yes, there's 4 people watching. Come on, guys, put your score predictions in the live chat. Let me know what you're thinking on this. And for anybody that's new to the channel, then obviously we've got the animation that's up here for all the goals and everything. So make sure you've got that all lined up, and I hope you can make it out. We'll also have the goal scorers up on the little mini board underneath it as well, along with extra time. So you're going to be kept fully advanced of what's going on. Rick, hello guys. Says hi guys. 2-1 win for us. And yeah. He's just Rick has just cast his vote in the live chat there, saying that we now got 1 win, one Leverkusen win, 1 draw, and 1 West Ham win vote. So yeah, it's nerve wracking, as I say, and I think I would be a little bit more confident if we had Bowen out there. But as I say, at the end of the 90 plus whatever it's going to be, this is basically this is all it's going to be, is half time. So the second leg this time next week at home, and we'll so that's more time to start worrying about it. But at the minute, guys, let's just enjoy it. Have a few drinks with each other as well. So cheers. I'm going to take it a little bit easy this time, because I thought I had more beer at home than I actually do. So I'm hoping to try and get through to half time, and I get a soft drink or something going on in for the second half. But yeah, very, very nervous about this game, as I keep saying, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this as much as we all hope we will. So the formations are going out now. So literally the last few seconds, another result in going for Bayer Leverkusen. So 2 people have voted a Leverkusen win, 1 person's voted a draw, and Rick has voted for a West Ham win. So yeah, guys, the poll is now closed. Thank you very much for doing that. I really do appreciate those 4 people that have voted. Thank you very much. The 7 people watching, come on, 6 other people, come on, give us your score predictions, as the game is about to kick off any second now. Obviously, obviously, it's going to be a bit of a delay because of a live broadcast on YouTube is a little bit later than there's only a handful of seconds. But also I'm using a streaming service as well, for that matter. So it's going to be a little bit behind, but I'm sure we're all going to enjoy it as much on equal measure. But yes, I really hope we've absolutely flood that midfield, give Leverkusen a real hard time, and because obviously we're going to sit back as a back 5 when we're trying to defend. But yep, game is going to about to kick off any second now. The Paquetá standing over the ball, waiting for kickoff. All the players doing their laces up by the looks of it. So are they going to be taking the knee? No, game kicks off straight away. So Creswell falls over, tries to move a long ball up to Antonio, and it goes straight out for a goal kick. It's a great idea by Cres, to be fair. And yeah, those Leverkusen fans are absolutely rocking. They are rocking that place. Looks like Tarvin on the ball now, running through the midfield. Passing out to, I think that's Stanic, is it? So apologies if I don't know the numbers off by heart, guys, but I hope to learn it by the end of the game. Works over to, I think that's, and Logan Atkinson's in. No, Atkinson, Logan, welcome. Come on, you irons. Give us a score prediction, mate. Interested to see what you're going to be thinking as Leverkusen are in possession. But Antonio tries to sneak for the ball, but doesn't. We've got 10, 11 men behind the ball as it stands at the moment, which is totally understandable given the early nature of the game so far. I think that's Tapsoba by the looks of it on the centre circle. Over to Grimaldo, I think. We'll learn it as we go along. Looks like Xhaka now. Back to Xhaka from Vert. Stanek. And then over to Frimpong. Back to Stanek. And then Wirst. That looks like Tar possibly. He's going to be passing it over to Tapsoba. Atkin says hopefully win, but give us your score prediction. The first leg, so even at full time, it's only going to be a half time. Bear that in mind. And it's a free kick. Tank, welcome, mate. Hope you give us your score prediction, fella. Hope you keep it well. Yeah, James Ward-Prowse on a foul on Verts there. Right. Axon's going for a 2-1. Tank's taking a 1-1 draw, which I'll take all day long, mate. To be fair, I'll take both of those, to be honest with you. The free kick about to be taken. Who's going to be taking it? It's either going to be where are we? Going to Grimaldo? No. Bert Viet and headed out by Stu Fowler, gets a knock on the back of the head. Let's have a look to see if that wasn't intentional in any shape or form. But yeah, that's not good. Straight away, he's holding the back of his. Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, that's coming together, but that's it. I wouldn't. Yeah, that'd be very harsh to book that, especially this early on as well, for that matter. But yeah, that's very hot. I'm sorry for Vlad. I hope he's okay. It was a tap sober. Yeah, a draw would be good. A win would be perfect. Yeah, because we'd have the home advantage in both ways, but a draw would make it equal at half time. So Stu Fowler's jogging off, so we're down to 10 men at the minute. Just hopefully he's going to be okay. Last thing we need is to be making another change to the centre backs because, quite frankly, guys, we ain't got many. We actually got any centre backs on the pitch? Where are we? Johnson, Cornet, Ings, Ogbono, Agued, Urfi, Casey, Mubama, Anang, Knightsbridge, Orfordle, Anang. Yeah, I'd start Casey for you, but let's see how we get on. Right. Kudas, a nice ball over to Lucas Paquetá. He gets fouled and it's a free kick. He goes over a little bit easy there, but yeah, it a foul's a foul at the end of the day. So come on, guys, there's 6 people watching and only 1, 2, 3 of you have actually put your goal predictions in. So come on, guys, give us your score predictions. You watch people bugger off. Every time I say how many the count is, people go when they don't realise the game's being broadcast. So it looks like Fabianski's going to be taking the free kick with a long ball that's not going to connect. Is it going to connect for a change? Close to Antonio. Oh, Antonio wins it. That makes a change. Paquetá. Emerson back. And it goes out for throw-in. That was close. That was close. Emerson was taking the throw-in. Tries to go for Paquetá, but it's a foul on what looks like it was a foul. Now Leverkusen are in possession of the ball. Looks like. And let me get back to the. There, yeah. Stanic with a long ball. Nice clearance to Creswell from Mavropanos. Really did well there, but that's a West Ham throw-in. But never mind. And now it's just realised. Yeah, you've realised now, haven't you? Oh no, it's a foul throw. So you've got to take it again. Zuma. Creswell back to Fabianski. I don't know why I started with his name there for a second. Fabianski with a long ball. Trying to pick out to foul, but it looks like, yeah, it's a Leverkusen throw-in. So, Tapsoba. I'll come to your comment in a second, mate, to see what's happening going on here. If it's going to be back, yeah, it's a bit back and forth. Tank says it's actually mad that the team we play against are on their way to win the Bundesliga over Bayern Munich for the first time. Yeah, was it first time in like 5 or 6 years, or whatever it is? Madness. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that as well. But yes, unbeaten in all competitions. But it's German football. Right, and now we've got from Grimaldo. I can't see the numbers at the minute, so apologies, guys. I'm trying to learn them as quickly as possible. Xhaka, I think that is. And a great clearance from Zuma. But only as far as Stanic by the looks of it. Leverkusen in and around the box still. Spacing. Watch your spacing, West Ham. To Suchek with a lumbered header. And Bayern Leverkusen straight in, still in possession. Dancing around. Definitely looks like Xhaka from that movement. Stanic. And it's straight at Fabianski from Xhaka. It's a cheeky little one from the former Arsenal player. Trying to make a deflection onto goal, but an easy gather from Fabianski. Well, it should have been. I mean, how that rebounds off his hand, I'll never know. But yeah, so long ball for the goal kick, and it goes out for a West Ham throw, which is thrown to Emerson. My bollocks at very quick. Bakatar gives it to Creswell at some point. He can be done for time wasting for that. So Creswell about to take the throw in. He does. Over to what looks like Paquetá. Oh, no, it's Emerson. Yeah, loses possession. And yeah, that was almost a Bayern Leverkusen break, but the ball was way too far trying to find Wirtz from Xhaka, and it goes out for a goal kick. It goes out for a throw into West Ham. Sure, Moyes is talking about this. You can turn the telly up without you coming into the. Wow, no commentary. I'll take that all day long. They're quiet. I like that. Yeah, now they're talking. Now they're talking just as I mentioned that. Typical. Creswell with the throw in. Trying to find trying to find Emerson, but it didn't really happen. Sorry, Paquetá, I should say. But now Tapsoba's on the ball from Kovar. Back to him from Xhaka, I think that is. A long time since I say him. I can't remember what he looks like. Stanic from Tar, back to Tar. Tapsoba. So it looks like they're going for a back two by the looks of it. So Tapsoba again. From Xhaka to Adley. And now Stanic's on the ball. And a good clearance from Emerson there. What's going on here? Antonio! Straight to the goalkeeper. Sorry, Kudus, I should say. Sorry, I just had a bit of a technical thing here going here for a second. Let me know if you're having any buffering, guys, but it says there's an error with it, which I can't change midstream. Would be typical. So one bloody game I don't do any damn it, so close. There's Tank. Absolutely agree, mate. One bloody game I don't do the maintenance before it. One bloody game. Here we go. Ball in and good save from Antonio there. Adley with a great attempt to try and hook it in at the far post, but good save. Roy the Rovers style save from Fabianski, and Leverkusen still in possession. Back and Xhaka over again, over to Frimpong, who loses the ball from Paquetá. And running up front, trying to find Antonio, but gets intercepted. Now Stanic, by the looks of it. So yeah, Leverkusen still in possession. So guys, let me know if you're having any buffering or not, please. Could have had the time to finish. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree with you, Tank. All right, we got where is it? Stick on the ball now. Frimpong. Stanic. Really, and now Curtis has got found possession. Trying to take on three players. He tries to pass it to himself, but it only goes as far as Stanic. It's a great idea from him, though, to be fair. That's one of the things he likes to do quite a fair bit good, is he likes to try and pass to himself, but I don't think he's used to this sort of quality of opposition, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, Leverkusen still in possession. Adley. He'll zoom in with a nice clearance, and it goes out for a Leverkusen throw-in. So come on, guys, there's 10 people watching. Give us your thoughts on how you think the performance has been so far. Right, Stanic, Tar, Zaka, Tar, Palacios, I think that may be. Brain, welcome, mate. What a time to be a West Ham supporter if you get to the semi-final from a spud. Yeah, welcome, mate. Give us your score prediction, Brain. Still early days. Adley goes for goal, and it goes out for a goal kick. It's a great attempt. I've just seen the replay of Adley's far post attempt a couple of minutes ago, and just seeing the replay of Kudus' chance. Antonio with a great pass to Kudus, but yes, straight at the goalkeeper. But that's instinctual. But yeah, doesn't realise where the goalie is, unfortunately. Brain, the Spud is saying a 1-1 draw. Long ball from Fabs. Brain, are you getting any buffering, mate? Because it's coming up with a bit of an error saying it's not smooth running. So let me know if you've got any buffering. I don't think there is, because otherwise you would have commented by now. But I just need to make sure, please. So yeah, they're doing really. So Leverkusen are playing well. We're not exactly sitting. We are sitting back a little bit, but see where we get to the half time. But Grimaldo, I think, by the looks of it. Thank you, guys. Again over to Grimaldo. Looks like Zaka. Now Grimaldo again. Yeah. Brain, do you want us to beat him even more now? There's Granit Xhaka playing in the midfield at the minute. The Leverkusen was a good possession. Adley's ball in, easily cleared by Emerson, but only as far as Stanic. Stanic again. Little 1-2s between what looks like Palacios and Xhaka. Stanic again, and again. They're playing some good football here, Leverkusen. I can see why Brain, you said in the preview comments about them playing technical football. They are playing very, very well. And it goes out for a corner. Of course. Leverkusen is playing very easily in our box. We can't let that happen. Yeah? Yeah, the corner off Ward-Prowse. Yeah, because Villa 1-0 up over Lost Athletics or whatever it is. But yes, the corner to Leverkusen coming in. Daisy cut a corner. And easily cleared by looks like Suchek possibly. And it goes out for Leverkusen throwing, which is taken very, very quickly. Yeah, I mean, Tank, I know what you mean, mate, about that. I mean, we are letting them through, but at the same point, we're holding the back line pretty well by the looks of it. Stanic again, to Grimaldo, Frimpong. Now Stanic, ball coming through into the box, cleared. Curtis jogging for the ball, but easily blocked by there. Emerson. I wish these commentators would actually talk about the game, because all I'm hearing is Steve McManaman at the minute just chatting shit. No one is saying who's who. Reg, hello, mate. Long time. I reckon it'd be a draw, but a win would be nice. Yeah, agreed, mate. But give us your score prediction. Come on. You know the rules, fella. And a nice attempt to try and play in. I'm here, guys. I'm here. For some reason, it's not showing the camera, and I don't know why. Right, guys, can you see me now? Am I back? Yes, I'm back. Apologies about that. No idea what happened. It was bonkers. Absolutely bloody bonkers then for a second. So let me just sort the clock out for you guys. Bear with me 2 seconds. Come on, where are you? Where are you, clock? Something's going on. What have I missed? What have I missed? Bit of argy bargy going on there by the looks of it. So yeah, a bit of a. That's not a bad tackle from Emerson. To be fair, that really isn't. But yeah, it's just it's ridiculous. Yeah, okay, Pacatar. I mean, it's a bit. He's making a mountain out of a molehill there, that kid. To be fair, but it's Xhaka. There we go. Typical Xhaka getting mixed in. So apologies about that, guys. Just for some random reason, it really did. But yeah, Pacatar's been booked for that. So yeah, he misses the second leg because of that. Cracking. Richard's back. Yes, see you. Like the new setup, mate. It's been like this for a while. I'd say probably about 6 to 8 months, give or take. I think. But glad you're enjoying it, mate. So yeah, that's a bit of a bastard that Pacatar's gonna be missing the next. He misses the next leg as a result of it. And yeah, he takes his hand as cheating bastards. Can't abide those sort of people. But anyway, that bloody clock, man. Never get it positioned right. Never in a million years. I mean, it is a rash decision from Pax. Don't get me wrong. It really is a bad kick out. But it's just like we've seen worse for less. To be honest with you. Stacker dived. Rich says, yeah, the commentators talk about the game more. Whole idea of watching it, hate it when they drift off and not focus on this game. There's a lot. I mean, to be fair, there's not that much going on in terms of passing and other than passing. But just as I see we're on the tack now with Emerson, gives away the ball, but gets the ball back and claiming a foul, and apparently it is a foul. Here we go. But they're trying to get Pacatar sent off by the looks of it. There is it. Yeah. Where it's looks like they're trying to get him sent off. Let's have a look at let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, you'd be lucky to get away with that. To be fair, guys, you really would. Pacatar, be careful, damn it. It was already booked once, mate. I mean, it's a late one. It's a late one. It's not intended at all. Really isn't intended to stamp on his foot. That's generally just a bit late. That was all. Which is why he hasn't been booked for a second yellow. Yeah, every time I do a computer update, something happens here. It was ridiculous. But anyway, let's get back to it. So yeah, Leverkusen are in possession. He could have been sent off, yeah, but I think the referee realizes that it wasn't his intent to foul him again, so that's why. I mean, fortunately, yeah, that's all we bloody need. Frimpong, a nice ball in, but cleared by Soufal. Kuda's running for the ball now. Now he gets fouled. It's getting a bit tasty now. Who was that? From Schick. That is blatant. That is a blatant foul. How's he got away from that? That's a blatant foul. He's nowhere near trying to go for the ball. Never in a million years. But no booking. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Pacatar. Ward-Prowse. Creswell just about 30 yards out. Creswell chunking through. Back to Packard's getting booed. Emerson. Creswell again. It's a bit all over the place at the minute. Now, Tufal. Mavropanos. Back to Tufal. Suchek gave him the ball earlier. Oh, come off it. The West Ham throw-in. Shut up. Come on, Vlad. Give us a decent throw-in, son. There you go. Ooh, that was lucky. It was out. Yeah. So it goes out for Leverkusen throw-in now. I mean, that's one thing we talked about on Saturday, right? It's just one thing I don't get. How come if it has to go all the way over the line for a goal kick, for a goal to stand, yeah, it only has to be the centre of gravity for the ball for the rest of the field. It's ridiculous. It's such a poor rule. The Leverkusen in the centre circle just mucking about a little bit now. Palacios over to Tapsoba. And it was great, actually. I don't know if you guys listened to it. The Rest is Football. But Gary Lineker shares my grievance of how crap live football directors are with their directing the camera shots. I'm glad he said that. Because it's not just me then. Grimaldo. Kudus. Oh, gives the ball away. That could have been dangerous. But we're really defending for the numbers, and a great block by Mavropanos there. Kudus gets the ball. Paquetá. Back to Kudus. He's trying to take everybody on. Bless him. He thinks he's Paye. Paquetá over to Foul. Ward-Prowse. Paquetá. Creswell asking for the ball. Gets it. Paquetá asking for it, but ignores him. Emerson. Back to Creswell. Back to Emerson right on the side touchline. And now Creswell just in front of the halfway line and passes it to Mavropanos just behind it. Zuma. Creswell. Paquetá loses possession. It goes out for a Leverkusen throw-in. About to say Everton for some stupid reason then. Natar. Palacios. I think Paquetá should come off at half time because I'm not really sure he's going to be working properly. But you never know. You never know. Keep him on. He'll do a sensation. You know, like with Gazza in the Italian '90s semi-final against Germany. You know, got booked and was going to miss it, but was still able to play decently. Brazil keeps the ball in, but it goes out for throw-in instead. Yeah, Zuma's not been brilliant. Leverkusen throwing taken quickly, and you don't see any of these referees complaining about it. Stanic. Grimaldo. A bit of open play for Adley there for a second or so. He's back. Frimpong getting in. We're trying to hound them in possession, but nice tackle from Kudus, but unfortunately got his boots stuck in the ground. So Leverkusen are in the box in protection. Adley Frimpong, that gets hoofed out by Ward-Prowse, I think, by the looks of it. Go over back to Tapsoba. Still in possession, Leverkusen. Check. Oh, that was a finger touch. And it goes out for a corner. And before it says it on the clock, but never mind. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it's a great save. There's a distinct possibility. Yeah, that was hitting the post and in. John Boy, hello mate. I hope you're keeping all right. Right, so we've got 15 minutes to go plus whatever the added time is. For those that are watching the game, Let me know what you're thinking on how both sides have been playing, much less just how West Ham have been doing. So let's sort this clock out again. This bloody thing. Better. More central. Babs is a great save at goalkeeper. He really is. And as is Areola. But unfortunately, that rain's going to keep him out for a little while, isn't it? Suchek. Kudus can't keep it in and it goes out for a Leverkusen throw in. Sorry, Antonio, sorry. Jonathan showing his African roots there by saying, "Am okay." Leverkusen on the counter attack. And a good block from Mavropanos there again. Really, really good block from him. Honestly, I love Mav. Or Dinos as he's known as. I absolutely love him. He's a really, really good player. Creswell. Zuma. Mavropanos. Who fell out on the right hand side. Thank. If you want to do your own commentary on the game, mate, start your own YouTube channel. Don't put it in the chat, please. Yeah, so don't talk about what just happened that has caused the free kick that Thanks spoiled the chat with. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah. Here's a free kick. I know we live in a culture nowadays, mate, that it's yeah, I accept your apology. But I know we live in a culture where it's me first, but that's not the point. Yeah? That's the whole reason why the clock's up there, so you can tell where we are with it. So the free kick comes to nothing. Leverkusen still in possession. So come on, guys, we're 15 minutes away or so. What do you think on the play on the game? Oh, that's a good block from Zuma to try and get in the way there. Really good. Brain says West Ham need to keep frustrating Leverkusen and play for a draw and slap them up in London. 100%, mate. 100 would take that all day long. Absolutely right. Do foul with a long ball. It goes Leverkusen straight in there. James, what was that? that was the ultimate definition of Rob says I can't see. Rich says I can't see the game I'm listening in. Yeah, I know, mate. That's why I said for those that are watching. But yeah, that's frustration from Ward Prowse. That's ridiculous at the same point. Leverkusen still in possession from players. I can't really tell because then it's not easy to see these numbers on with these lights. But it looks like Tapone. Tapsober, I should say. And now Stanic. I wish the BBC would update their details, man. I mean, they're putting Stanic in a completely wrong position where he's actually playing. I mean, Leverkusen are playing with a back two, not a back three. Tapsober with a nice pass. Sorry, nice goal, and again, good save from Fabianski. But yeah, there's 14 people watching. Come on, people. Give us your thoughts in the live chat. How you feel the game's been going on with 10 minutes, 10, 12, 13, 14 minutes to go. And on the 40-minute mark, we'll be talking about your predictions for extra time as well. So let us know what you're thinking in there. So felt now down to Mavropanos. Back to Soufal, who's passing it back to Fabianski. Back to Mavropanos. And back to Fab. Who wants, man? Come on, give them some options. That's the whole point of why there's been a 1-2 between Mavropanos and Fabianski, because nobody seems to want the ball. Antonio wins the header. No, he doesn't. And Ward-Prowse with a long ball again. Easily gathered by the goalkeeper. Yeah. Leverkusen are playing with massive amounts of confidence, and we're looking a little bit stuttery out there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It really looks a bit stuttery. Every time I say that, something happens. Honestly, so keep saving it. Leverkusen still in possession once again. Oh, that's really good movement from from Soufal there. Really, really good. Antonio tries to pass to himself. Can he win the fight? Yes, he does. Can he pass him again? Yes, he does. Come on, Mikey. Pass it to Paquetá. Ah, that was close. Good interception. Really good interception there from Stanic. From a Leverkusen point of view, Stanic is playing unbelievably well. He's one of the better players out there in my opinion. Really is. I'll take him as a left centre back or a left back next season. Thanks for asking why don't Antonio pass? It was going to get intercepted anyway, mate. By the looks of it. But yeah, I agree. That's what I was shouting. Same thing. West Ham throwing quickly. Mavropanos goes, but nobody tries to connect. Antonio couldn't because he would have been deemed as offside there anyway. That's an easy save for him. Absolutely easy save. Will Prowse try to intercept the ball, and he does. Kudus to Zuma. That's Creswell. Emerson. Creswell. Sorry, Paquetá Creswell, I should say. Ward-Prowse over to Soufal on the right hand side. We've got acres of space. Kudus. Soufal asking for the ball to be put in the box. Now he does. Oh, and that was a good header to put it out for a corner. The first corner of the game for West Ham. Emerson having his shirt up. Come on. If that's a penalty. That is a penalty on Kudus there. I'm sorry, I don't care. That is an absolute penalty. Sorry, Antonio. Yeah, it was Antonio. Yeah, that's ridiculous because it was Kudus with the ball in. That is a penalty. That is all day long. Where's the VAR check? That is a penalty. Oh, ridiculous. He's not going to get the ball, granted, but it's honestly, if that's the Premier League, that's a penalty, guys. What you're thinking? Just as James Ward-Prowse is about to take the corner, Jack is mouthing off to the ref. Nothing changes there. Antonio and Tapsoba are having a bit of a 1-1-2. The refs ain't right. Just back off the pair of you. And now he's talking to Zuma, obviously, because he's captain. And Zaka's still going. Mouth, you little Herbert. Right, can we have the corner? Oh, nice try. Soufal with the ball in. But there we go. Bam, it's a free kick to the Leverkusen. Again, how? You're absolutely right, Zuma. So again, look, Frimpong on Zuma. Come on, man. What is wrong? That is obstruction. That is two penalty shouts we've had now. Both completely ignored. Two penalty shouts in the space of what? A minute? 2 minutes? Right, so talking of which, guys, what are you saying for added time? I'm saying 3 minutes now myself. Oh, that's irritating. That really has got my blood up. That has. I mean, thanks says corrupt. But yeah, from a moral standpoint, 100%, mate, 100%. Oh yeah, I'm saying 4 minutes added time. What are you guys saying? What are your predictions on it? Tank reckons 3. That's unreal. Absolutely unreal. I mean, the ball technically is being played to Antonio, so you can argue. But that's a free kick, and yet those two, Antonio and Zoom have been wrestled to the ground, and that's not a free kick. Richard, as always, back to his usual 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Leverkusen throw in. Leverkusen still in possession. We're sitting back, trying to absorb the pressure like we've been doing for most of the game. I mean, to be honest with you, that's not a bad idea. Frimpong. Tadic. Verts, I think that is. Or Grimaldo. Sorry, Grimaldo, I should say. And now we got Adley. And it goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick. Yeah, it's a bit of a worry, this, guys. It's a bit of a worry. I mean, you're not going to get, the mouthing off that Rice did at the end of the semi-final 2 years ago. But it's just, oh, that's a bad display. That really is poor ball control. But fortunately, we've been able to, oh, that was so bad. That was absolutely so bad. Come on, guys. Watch your spacing. Watch your spacing. The goal kick, surely. It's a corner. Okay. So bad throwing the ball away like that. It really is bad. Free kick, corner taken really quickly. And another corner for Palacios with a dink of things, but Mavropanos, yeah, he's not happy. We're coming towards the end of the first half, and people are starting to switch off by the looks of it. Steve McManaman talking the actual predictable as usual. And what was that corner? What was that? I mean, that's a Mark Noble special. That is. Jesus Christ. Thanks, saying Liverpool is 1-0 down. So Atalanta. Roma are 1-0 up over AC Milan, and Benfica are 1-0 up over Marseille. We're the only 0-0 so far. That's interesting. Zuma's doing his stupid clear it up as far as possible. So it goes out for a Leverkusen throw-in once again. Taken very quickly. So quickly we didn't even see what happened, as usual. So Palacios now. You can see from their movements they're in really well lined, but you can see there's a couple of players out there that are a little bit nervous, not really sure what to do. Taps over, and then over to Grimaldo, I think that is. Or sorry, Adley, I should say Adley. Headed out from Zuma. Tadic. There's a free kick due to handball. Oh, it's offside. Thanks. There's Liverpool and Leverkusen are the biggest threats as of now. Mostly reputation, but yes, agreed. Brain says Aguerd on the bench. Interesting. Yeah, he is. So the free kick taken, it goes straight out for a throw in. That West Ham throw in, I think. Well, no idea. Yeah, West Ham throw in. Paquetá with a header over to try and find Antonio, who's got arms around him again, being blocked. But that's all right because there's 2 players around him, so that's perfectly fine. Come on. There you go. Leverkusen on the attack once again. James Ward-Prowse intercepts. Right, Kudus. Still Kudus. Right, 1 minute. Thank you very much for showing that. Why don't you just wait? There was an attack going on there. This is what I'm talking about, man. They irritate the hell out of me. It's 1 added minute. I don't know where the hell they get that from, but never mind. It is what it is. So we're all wrong on that point. Danich. Come on, camera. It's getting ridiculous, this camera. I haven't had it that long. Lighting's not that bad for it to sort itself out. But anyway, back guitar from Kudus. Being held. Ward-Prowse. 2 foul. Brain says Skamaka scored. Not bothered. Not bothered. So there you go, guys. It's half time. I bet be 1 minute. So it's already gone, mate. It's already gone. You've lucked out. But yeah, that's all right, actually, to be fair. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not great, but we've kept them pretty quiet. I mean, in terms of everything, before we go to the half-time break, they've had 76% possession, which is not surprising. 18 shots, 5 on target. We've had 1 shot and 1 on target. We were kind of expecting that. And like I said, guys, don't be downhearted, but let's stick around and listen to some tunes. See you in a few minutes. All right, guys, the second half is about to kick off any second now. If you wanted to listen to that tune, but it was 40 seconds away, but it would have been finished around about now. So yeah, we had to cut the last few seconds out, I'm afraid, guys. But just seen the replay of Skamaka's goal against Liverpool. That's what he can do. That's what he can do. So let's rejoin for the second half. Hopefully we get some more commentary from these commentators this time round, rather than just usual jibber jabber. But the fact that Steve McManaman's still banging on about it, I guess we won't. So as Leverkusen are on the attack now, slowly but surely. Now we got Grimaldo over to Adlil. Back to them again. So, guy, talk about the game. Fuck's sake. That's what my dad used to say about watching cricket on the telly as well. That they would hardly talk about the game and talk about other stuff. Pointless. Don't want to hear two old men having a natter about other games. Let's talk about the bleeding game itself. Like just as Tapsoba goes on, gets under pressure from Kudus, but is doing really well. To be fair, and Grimaldo, Zaka, over to Fred. Oh, now he's remembered there's a game. Tapsoba, Zaka. Has there been substitution? Because this number doesn't exist. Who's Lom come on for? How hard is it to talk about the game? Tosser. Honestly, they don't. Honestly, why point people who just don't want to talk about the game? Seriously. I mean, yes, it's all well and good Steve McManaman talking about the shape, but we're not interested about the fucking shape. We want to talk about the bleeding game. Pathetic. To be fair, that's rightly ruled as no foul. All right, so Tapsoba again. Again, he's one of the better players. This kid, I'm really impressed with him. What do you think, guys? And now we've got Frimpong. Wall-Prowse intercepts. Paquetá gets the ball from Emerson. Zach of trying to Grimaldo trying to claim that there's a foul going on, and it's Leverkusen throw-in. Frimpong over to I think Stanic. So Leverkusen still in possession. We're holding the shape well, but we should be pressing a little bit more. Your commentators don't seem to be interested about the game. Mate, I've just been saying that for 2 minutes straight. BT for you. Or TNT Sports as they're now known as, but the same thing. Frimpong running down the right-hand side. Passing it through to Wirtz, I think that is. There's a good attempt by Schlitt, but again, we're defending brilliantly. We are really defending well. Right, so Mavropanos on the ball, passing it through to foul just over the halfway line. Good response, but runs into dead end, but he gets a throw in as a result of it, which I think Tufel's probably going to take. So in case you're wondering, guys, just while we're waiting for the game to continue, because we see David Moyes shouting at everything, and Tony getting pulled down to the ground once again. Honestly, But what I was going to say was the preview for the Fulham game is going to be shot tomorrow and up tomorrow night at some point. So I was going to try and do it after the game tonight, but it's just there's too much to do. So that'll be done tomorrow at some point. So keep an eye out for that, guys. But thank you to everybody that subscribed to the channel so far. If you're still with us right from the start and you're enjoying it, then by all means, please do subscribe. I know obviously the bugger up. Yeah, the OBS is crashing when my computer decided to install something, which did absolutely nothing, but I was able to sort it out pretty quickly. Well, for this computer, it was pretty quick anyway. But yeah, I mean, as I say, it's not much to talk about from West Ham perspective. It's just Xhaka's running through the midfield, but Wirtz is on the ball now. From Grimaldo, I should say. You know, it's just then, but you know, because we're defending well, but we are still giving them problems. But at the same point, I'll take this because this is still the first half. Remember, guys, when you think about the two games. And now, Paquetá running down the left-hand side. Well, Prowse wasn't really sure that what was going to happen there by the looks of it. Now, Emerson back to Paquetá. Souček. Emerson, Paquetá. Ward-Prowse. Still Ward-Prowse. Zuma, I think this is the most we've ever had in the possession so far of the last 50 minutes. Mavropanos. Zuma. Creswell. Emerson. Paquetá. Back to him. Back into him. Creswell. Back to Fabianski. Fabianski with a long ball. Paquetá wins it. It's no foul. It's no foul. He jumps into him. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, really? Honestly. Paquetá jumps. Oh, come off it. Oh, come. No. Sorry, but no. He's waited, realised he hasn't got the ball and gone, ow, me face. Yeah, because him and Stanic are laughing about it. So he knows, man. He knows. Stanic knows, man. That's just, that's out of order. Back. You can book him, ref. It's a good ref, though. With Anthony Taylor, we would be down to 10 men, but 9 men by now, mate, to be fair. And almost on an attack there, but can Antonio get there quick enough? No, he can't. And Tyler Cook puts it over to Stanic by the looks of it. That Wirtz all the way back? Yeah, Wirtz. Now Xhaka. Over to Tapsoba. And now Grimaldo. Poundland Ronaldo. Xhaka. Palacios back to Xhaka. Grimaldo. And Souček gets in the way and he puts it. Sorry, yeah, Zufal gets in the way and he puts it out for a corner. Corner taken while we've seen a camera shot of completely the other end of the goal mouth for some stupid fucking reason. But Leverkusen still in possession. Nicely blocked by Mavropanos. Zufal clips it out. Kudus, and it goes out for West Ham throw-in. There's moments. I honestly do think we're just going to defend for 90 minutes. That's what I reckon. Leverkusen are really fishing for a penalty. They're all the time, mate. All the time. Zufal with a throw-in? Or are you putting stuff in the chat before it gets up on the clock board again, huh? I've got to agree with the commentators there. This is the training game for Leverkusen. We're not really offering all that much, but we don't need to because we've got the second leg at home to think of next week. Zuma, Creswell, hoofing it long. Can Antonio win it? Can he win it? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Can he win the ball down? Come on, wake up, West Ham. Come on, come on. Ah, waiting for seeing what else has happened. Just quicker, West Ham. Tempo, faster play. Well done, Mav. That's a foul. That's a West Ham free kick, man. Come on. Well done, Mavropanos, for that. Really well done for that. I mean, again, how's Wirtz not booked for that? That Mavropanos is going to take the free kick? I don't know, is he? Yes, he is. Long ball to find Antonio, but he wins it. Paquetá. James Ward-Prowse from Emerson. Come on, play the game, guys. And Emerson's foul. What? Emerson's booked for that? You're joking. It's a follow through. He's not. No. All right. Slower, it looks worse than it is. Yeah, it looks worse than it is on the slow motion. It really does look worse than it is. Cups over. When you look at it full time, it's just like, no, it's just follow through. Frimpong. Who is that? Diaz, apparently. Okay. Come on, 2 players are now missing the next game. It looks like red card. It looks like in slow motion it looks red card, Tank. It's not. You know, because that's don't forget, slow motions have played at 4 or 5 times slower than usual. Good save from Fabianski there. Really good save, and it's a nice try from Schick. Oh, he's only just offside. But even so, it's a good save from Fabs. Like Ward-Prowse is like, yep, he's off. He's offside. Almost the Mobot. Must have been in a bit of attack now. Nice ball play through. That was close. Nice try, Mikey, but that was close. Kuda, sorry, that was a nice try. Really, really was a nice try. Language. If there was no slow motion, these pundits would be silent. Well, they're chatting shit as it is, mate. It really has been. They really are. It's ridiculous. As I say, it's 4 or 5 times slower than normal speed, so it's going to look worse. It's going to look intended. You know, because a blink lasts 2 or 3 seconds, for God's sake. I mean, we're coming up to the hour mark, guys, so we're potentially looking at substitutions. So what are you thinking, guys, for subs? Creswell with the throw-in. Trying to find Emerson, which he does, but ball gets back to Kova. I think we've seen our possession for the game, guys, a few minutes ago. I think that's the longest we've ever had. Oh, Mikey could have had that. Really could have had that. Leverkusen still in possession, passing the ball around. As I say, we're defending like it looks like we're having Paquetá up front at the minute. The way where he is, he shouldn't be there. It should be the other way round. Mikey should be up there. I mean, Mikey's hardly going to do a 50, 60-yard run, is he? With the ball. I mean, look, that's what I'm saying. He got completely turned there. And, I mean, nothing came of it, but he got completely turned. A nice clearance from Soufal there. Paquetá. Soufal again. Back to Paquetá on the right-hand side. Soufal running down the right. But you can feel tapped over on back on him and lose possession once again. And now Leverkusen slowly but surely on the counter attack. Palacios, Frimpong. Back to Palacios. That was like Xhaka, I think that was. Soufal over to Kudus on the right hand side. Kudus trying to take everybody on, overlapping with Paquetá. Paquetá gets fouled, but it's still straight in. There's space in there, guys. And I misplaced it. Brain, don't even joke about that. Thanks says, what is happening? Well, you don't understand if you weren't checking the other games. Honestly. Villa are now 2-0 up over Lille. Add Lille. Gamaka with a brace over Liverpool. Wow, just come up on the screen. Kudus. Paquetá. Souček. Paquetá. Creswell. From Ward-Prowse, I think, by the looks of it. Antonio. Out the left-hand side, just crossing behind the halfway line. Souček. Ward-Prowse. Mavropanos. Soufal asking for the ball. Gets it. Back to Mavropanos. So two former we kind of joked in it earlier, but yeah, two former Arsenal players out there now. Well, I'll say right from the kickoff. Kudus. Paquetá. Back to Kudus. Come on, use the spacing, West Ham. That's it. Come on, Soufal. Over to the right. Over to the right. Too late now, Mo. That's a foul. Thank you. And Grimaldo's like, what? That's over. He needs to be booked now, man. He's done this many times during this game. How is he not booked? Genuinely, how is he not booked? That's ridiculous. I think probably Zoom, by the looks of it, looks like Zoom is asking that same question. How is he not booked for that? I mean, he's doing it all the time. How is he not booked? So yeah, looks like Ward-Prowse is going to take the free kick. Come on, Jimmy. Come on. Come on. Nice whip in to possibly try and find Antonio. Yep. Nope. Slightly too high. There we go. Frimpong from Adley. And a good block. Really, really good block from the defensive players there. Really, really excellent movement from Creswell by the looks of it. But Leverkusen still in possession. 25 plus. About, 25 plus. Oh, sorry, 20. By the time you guys get to see this, 26 minutes plus. Bloody hell. Taps over. Xhaka. Sorry, Palacios. Now Xhaka. Xhaka. Frimpong in the box. And straight at Fabianski. I don't know if I ever do much more. There's a red. Tam? What the hell's Tam? Come on, West Ham. Needs some fresh legs now, says Tank. Ball over to Antonio from Paquetá by the looks of it, but again loses possession. You know, the size of our squad and the injuries two players out, potentially one coming back for the next leg. I think we're doing all right, to be honest. I'm not angry at this at all. I'm knackered. But I'm knackered of watching this. But it's not infuriating. It's exactly what we were expecting. Hang on, what? Two fouls out? That's got to be a red card for this. That's off the ball action. Let's have a look. Or is it? Oh no! Ooh, ow! Ooh, yeah. John says needs to be booked for that. But I would agree if that's what your comments about. All right, Frimpong in the box. Okay, it's the replay of the Frimpong attempt. Ubama and Cornet needs to come on. This tank. So substitutions for Leverkusen. Stanic, he's had an absolutely brilliant game. He really, really has. Is coming off. And Frimpong as well. So, yeah, as the commentators are saying now, former Southampton player. So Frimpong off and Telleron, number 19. And yeah, Stanic off in Kinchepe. He looks really angry that he's off as well. Honestly, bar a couple of dodgy little things he's done, I think he's done well. I think he's been a decent player. Free kick trying to be taken, but gets blocked. Mavropanos still fighting for the ball, and they win a. Hang on, that's not right. That absolutely is not right at all. That really isn't. Defending, watch your spacing. Zuma clear it. There we go. Straight to Antonio. Sorry, to Kudus. Bloody telly. The stream's terrible. Kudus. Because I'm used to Antonio being out in that position. They've both got their air back, so unless you see the number, it's difficult to tell who they are. Mavropanos. Do foul to Zuma. Creswell on the right-hand side, left-hand side, just over the line. James Ward-Prowse running in, stuttering in, I should say. Now to Antonio. Antonio back in. We're going in the box. And he can't keep it out. Shouts for handball, but no, not at all. And is that a corner? Oh, it's a goal kick. That's the most attack we've done in over an hour. Thanks, as the defense is fabulous. Yeah, because if you've got to think about it, guys, I know it's like almost 70 minutes on the clock, like, but it's good. We're defending this first half. I just don't want this next week, but I've got a funny feeling we might have to. Zuma. Antonio, come on, that's a foul. That's it. Book him. How many more times? Tapsoba should be off now. He really should be. That's about 4 separate bookings he should have had. That's ridiculous. He should be off. And not even a yellow. Not even a yellow. Unreal. Where are we? Right, so we have possession for a little bit and do check. Come on. Dig that, huh? Honestly, if you haven't already done so, go and listen to his interview on the podcast on Ironcast. It's really funny. Very funny bloke. Just as they're in possession and attack once again. Adley Wolves. It's coming, guys. It's coming. We've got to defend for another 25, probably about 25 minutes for now. It's coming. It really is coming. Leverkusen are all it makes. It's going to be one mistake and that's it. It's going to be a goal. You watch. Taka. Nkapie. Nice defending, Sufal. Nice defending. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it was a corner. Great save from Fabianski, but that's what I was saying. That error, just there. Just that little bit of spacing out of the way. I mean, just Sufal, but a little bit too late, and that's it. Bam. Mavropanos and Zima not sure what to do, and thank fuck for Fabianski. Oh, what a save. Exactly, Tank, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like... Short corner taken. But yeah, I'm telling you, there's a mistake coming that's going to lead to a goal. There really is. You can see it. The players are getting knackered. Leverkusen players ask, well, one, Xhaka by the looks of it, asking for a handball. It's not at all. Good defending there from Emerson. Yeah, former Arsenal players kicking straight at the former Arsenal player, Mavropanos there, and then he's screaming for a handball. It's not. He's moving his arms out of the way. Right, so just waiting for the Leverkusen throw-in to be taken. 20 minutes, I reckon, guys. 23 minutes. Tar. Nkapie. Grimaldo. Now Kudus. Trying to take everybody on. Nobody's supporting him. He gets a push. That's a throw-in shot. That's a free kick, surely. That's a free kick, man. Linesman looking the other way, conveniently. Yeah, so eventually, yeah, free kick taken. Antonio. Getting a bit tasty, this. He's going in. Going in. Nobody there. Pull down from the first Paquetá again. And Capio there now. The fresh leg defender coming on, making a great run. I think that's it, guys. I think that's our attack for the next 20 odd minutes. Nobody following up. If, for example, if Emerson was following through up, it's a prime bomb straight in. That's 1-0. Could have happened. But no, we're defending instead. 30 seconds later. Xhaka with a try, and it hits the side netting. Well, no, he didn't have it covered. Otherwise, he would have it in his hand and it wouldn't have gone out. I almost thought that was in. Goal kick from Fabs. Long ball. Trying to find Antonio again. And it's too long once again. So Tapsoba, who should be off. Headers it all clear, but Suchek sends it back to Fabianski, who does another long ball. Trying to find Antonio. But can he actually connect? Yes, he wins it. But he gets it. Go on, my son. Against Tapsoba. And hey! Come on again! Come on! How many times? You just pushed him, you prick! What are you arguing for? He goes like that and it's like, oh, what? Like that old Lee Evans sketch. Christ almighty. I don't think... I mean, it's all well and good letting a game flow, but the amount of fouls this cunt's done. Amount of fouls. So again, James Ward-Prowse to take the free kick. Not a bad ball in either, but goalkeeper read it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. So Leverkusen once again on the counter attack. Kudus going for the ball, wins it. Oh, come on! Ref, come on, you can see he's doing that. God's sake. Mavropanos. Do foul. Kudus. Do foul. Leverkusen. Throw in. So, yep, thanks. It's alright, it's fine. Just niente, huh? Niente, niente. Boniface has gone on for shtick. It's like for like. He's dangerous, this Boniface kid. He is dangerous. So apologies for not being able to do the normal commentary that I normally do, guys, but I've never seen it. I'm not used to these players at all. I really don't know who these Leverkusen players are. So, Tapstoper, who should be off. Zuma back to Fabianski. I mean, it's end to end this game. You can't argue that. Sometimes. Kudus getting fouled. And that's a booking as well. I think Chape should be fouled for that. But he's not. He's booked for that, but he's not. Okay, so back guitar. Emerson making a nice little run. Stop dead in his tracks. Antonio, why aren't you following up on that? And you, Lucas, for that matter. Why aren't you following up on that? The West Ham throw-in, but this is honestly, thanks, man. $15 to go, guys. 15. I reckon. It's probably about 4 or 5 at the minute. So I'll say about 18 minutes to go. Back guitar. Beats it through. Nobody following up once again. Why isn't somebody trying for it? Couldn't have been offside there, Antonio, if you thought about it. But ever so that. Who's that old man? Hoffman puts it out for West Ham throw-in. Come on, stop mucking around. Just give it the ball, someone. There we go. And he goes out for another West Ham throw-in. Give him what? Here we go. What do they say about an error? Great save, Fabs. You're the man. Honestly. Let him straight through. Let Boniface straight through. Straight through. Great tackle. Boniface again. The goal kick. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, Task. Isn't that offside? He's not offside. You look, because he makes the run. He makes the run and he's just onside. He is just onside. It's inches, but it's just offside. Just onside. I mean, honestly, it's like that. It genuinely is that. But you can see he's just about onside. Right, so Leverkusen on the slow counter attack once again. Building up. We've got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 players trying to surround him. They're still running through. Fantastic, Mav. Brilliant. Puts it out for a throw in to Leverkusen. 16 minutes, I reckon, guys. I mean, we've had how many subs have we had so far in the second half? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Yeah, I'll say about 3 minutes. Yeah, so I think it's about 13, 14 minutes, guys. What was that? So Everton, they're still in possession. No point me saying anything. They're still in possession. And a great, nice attempt from Wirtz, but again, straight at Fabianski. Yeah. Oh God, no, Brain. I think you were right, man. You're talking to Aguerd. Oh, we're talking about a mistake to concede a goal. If he comes on, it's going to be the reason. Well, nice interception from Emerson there on the what's his name? That 19 kid, isn't it? Teller. We're still in possession after that. Ward-Prowse boosted back to Fabianski. Kudus gets barged, but nothing. Leverkusen still in possession. Spacing's alright. The marking positioning's pretty decent, but we're still letting them through. I mean, Ward-Prowse could have done a bit better there, to be fair. Challenge for the ball. Force an error. Something. Just intercept the run. It's not difficult. I mean, intercept this. You can see what he's doing, and well done, Zuma. I mean, he goes out for a corner, but at least he did. At least he read the ball and made sure. Looks like Teller's going to take the. No, Teller's not doing it. We just have to hold on a bit more. I absolutely agree, Tank. I reckon about another 10, 12 minutes. So, corner taken. Christ almighty! Good stop. Good. Tom, what I tell you? Poor defending there. Really poor defending. I'll take it, to be fair. I will take it. But, ay, caramba. This is a great block from Zuma, but everybody watching it. Everybody watching it go through. Everybody watching it go through. Oh, that's deflating. Hoffman, the substitute as well. I mean, that's exactly what Thingy Bob's saying. Steve McManaman, just somebody put a leg out, something. Oh, but we said at the start of this a 1-0 win. Oh, sorry, a 1-0 loss is still good to be taken. We can hold this for the next 10 minutes. I think we're 10, 12 minutes. I think we'll be all right. I do generally think we'll be all right. Really poor defense there, says Tank. Yeah, absolutely agreed. Atlanta 3 over Liverpool now. Oh. So Jack mucking around, Stu foul. Back guitar. Mav, be careful there. Leverkusen on the counter attack again. Mavropanos is really trying for it. Got possession. Boniface coming through. Tufel's really defending well. Really defending well. Kudus intercepts it but loses the ball, so gets back to Boniface. And Kudus gets it again. He's now running. He's still, he's a magician, that kid. He really is. Tufel. Back at now. Sorry. Back at to Kudus. Ah. Oh. Exactly, Tank. Nobody's helped. Well, Paquetá was helping him just then, but in general, mate, yes, no, agreed. Why doesn't you Moyes use Stubbs? Not worth it, mate. It really isn't worth it, I reckon. As I say, if it stays like this for the next 7 or 8 minutes, but you should just see it from this angle, man. It's just, oh, so irritating. It's a great strike from him, to be fair. Aye. And we've done really well for this game. Defensively, we've done really well, but we've really got to go out all guns blazing next week, and I can't see how we're doing it. Now Johnson's come on for Kudus, and Aguade's come on for. Hello, who's he come on for? Hello, hello. Anyone going to tell us anything? Hello. Oh, while I've been trying to find it, it puts it up on the screen, so I can't bloody see it. Honestly, they're so lazy with this. Mavropanos out and Aguade in. Yeah, Kudus, Johnson for Kudus and Aguade for Mavropanos. Well, been able to make me drinks last. I'm impressed with that. Considering I've hardly said anything. I've hardly been able to say anything in this game. Still jogging through. Xhaka. Palacios. Palacios still. Boniface. Tufel. Oh, what? How? How is that a Leverkusen foul? When Xhaka falls on the floor off his own back. Literally off his own back. So guys, what are you thinking for added time? I genuinely think about 6 minutes now. What are you thinking? The way this has been going, it should be at least 6 minutes. Free kick taken. Great block from Emerson there. Great block again. And again. Ah! Oh! You can hit the commentators clearly just want Leverkusen to win because they're the in vogue team at the side. But it's honestly, but this is defensive brilliance. It really absolutely is. I mean, great block from Souček just before Tar puts it over the bar. But it's really good, honestly. Yeah, as I say, in general, guys, very, very happy with this performance. I mean, I did say it was coming, and I said that an error's going to cause it. But remember, guys, this is half time. We are 1-0 down at half time. Frame reckons 4 minutes because you just waited to see what's come up, haven't you, you cheeky bugger? I know your game, sunshine. It should be 6. The way things have been going, it should be 6. Just the corner being taken. Leverkusen corner again. Boniface 2-0. That's the let's have a look at the replay of this. So corner comes in. The short ball once again. Ball into the box. Just onside. And yeah. No, yeah, Fabian's got no chance. Absolutely no chance on that whatsoever. Sickening now, it's difficult. Agreed, mate. Yeah, 2-0 down. Bowing out for another for a couple of weeks. 2-3. I mean, what's the added time, guys? What's the added time, BT? 3 minutes. So it should be at least 6 already before that. Oh, that really is disappointing. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it this time next week, guys. Give or take a few hours. But camera's playing up now. Even the camera's given up. So literally just dying seconds, guys. But as I said, in general, I'm happy. I'm not happy with the way that first goal was scored. The second, you can kind of understand it. It's it's anybody's game. It's defense, but it's going to take an absolute miracle next week. It really is going to take an absolute miracle. So bad in white jersey, says the man who hasn't commented the entire video. Was a live studio. We're so bad in white jerseys, yet he's got a white jersey logo in there. Xhaka and a daisy cutter for Fabianski to gather. But yeah, as I say, in general, it's gone the way it should have done. To be fair, it has gone the way it should have done. This camera's given up the ghost. I think it's been on for too long. And there we go, guys. It's full time. Thank you very much to everybody that subscribed and stayed with us for the entire night. Thank you to Brain. Thank you to Tank. For putting the comments in for the majority of the game. As I say, next time, guys, please do share these content with other people so we get more people involved. What's your prediction for Sunday in Fulham? You'll find out by tomorrow night, mate. My preview will be up for that. But yes, a few things we need to talk about when it comes to that. But in the meantime, guys, thank you to everybody that stayed with us for this length of time. We've hardly had anybody chime in, but this is why it's very, very important for you guys to like and share it. Really, really is. But yeah, let's not be too downhearted because, as I said at the start of the video, whatever the result is going to be, we're 2-0 down at half time with the second leg to come. So yeah, take positives on from that point. There's a lot of defensive positives there, but not enough attacking flair. But it's understandable because if we'd have done our usual attacking stuff, we would have conceded more than we have done. So I'm happy from that point of view. But in the meantime, guys, I will see you tomorrow for the preview, and hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for the full-time thoughts of the Fulham game as well. In the meantime, have a great end to your week. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you very soon. All the best now. Take care.